Hi, my name is Travis Austin,
And this is Nathan Kurtz.
and we're a member of the New Boundary Technologies Support Department. Today, we're going to talk about configuration groups, specifically and or configuration groups. Nate?
In the previous video, we talked about making a member of configuration group, which we still have here, which we still have a computer a member of. We also talked about building a configuration group to look whether Firefox was installed or not installed. Using and or statements in our configuration groups allows us to combine different subsections of rules together to make compound configuration group rule sets. So let's take these two group rule sets and make a new configuration group that has both of the rules inside of it. So let's make a user-defined group. First, let's make it look for whether Firefox is not installed. And we want to not exist. And then when we get to the edit rule page, let's hit the rule expert and add the conjunction and. And then let's add the second part of our configuration group rule, which is user AD name, and then sales domain, sales OU, and the security group is named internal sales. And so now that we have our compound rule set, we can finish this, and when the computer pulls in again, we will see that it will join this group, as it does not have Firefox installed and the logged in user is a member of the internal sales group. Now if we wanted to use OR, once again we'd make a user-defined group. We would want to, and this time let's reverse what we're looking for. So this time we want to look for that Firefox is installed. So, or that the user is not a member of the internal sales security group. So then let's hit the rule expert and let's make our conjunction or, then user AD name, member of, sales domain.local, sales OU, and internal sales security group. And then let's add not to the beginning of our user AD name rule. And now if we had a computer that either had Firefox installed or the logged in user was not a member of the internal sales security group, we would have a computer that would join this configuration group.
Nate, since we have, or since we do not have Firefox installed on that client PC workstation 2, but you do have a user that's a member of the security group in question, could you log off that computer, and would that then join the group?
Yes, once logging off, that machine should join that configuration group. So let's log off, and then if we check, this computer is now a member of this configuration group, and it is no longer a member of the other configuration group.
And that's because the currently logged in user would be system account, and since the system account isn't a member of that security group, that's why we're joining that group, correct?
Correct.
What if I had multiple conjunctions that I wanted to use in a configuration group?
One thing to be aware of if you wanted to use multiple conjunctions in a configuration group rule set is that our rule sets do not use algebraic equation-like logic. So when building configuration group rule sets with multiple conjunctions, one would want to play around with the rule to make sure that a computer would fall into the group when one would want to. And if you're having a tough time with that, that would be the perfect opportunity to either email or call into our support department.
So what you're saying is either test, or give our support department a quick call.
Exactly.